So it looks like the Republican Party is already busy at work trying to screw over old people and poor people. And a Republican from Texas, he is a congressional representative, his name is Sam Johnson, introduced legislation that would significantly cut Social Security. In this piece of legislation, it would cut the benefits that senior citizens receive from anywhere from 11 to 35%. It will also raise the retirement age, and they're putting in a lot of other legislation which will pretty much, from what experts are saying, cause Social Security to be unable to fund itself within the next couple of decades. Now, right now with Social Security, there's basically a cap on how much you get taxed based on your income. So if you make $118,000, anything over that is not taxed from or by Social Security. And the way that you would solve the funding issue with Social Security is getting rid of the cap as a whole. So a billionaire who has a lot of money, if he's paying this, because right now he or she would be paying the same amount as a person who is making $118,000 a year. So that's an issue with Social Security, and it's a very simple solution. But the Democrats, on the other hand, are so soft and weak that this golden opportunity to take back the House and the Senate in 2018, they will probably squander. If I was in charge of the Democratic Party as the national chairperson, or in charge of the communications or whatever, right? Every single day, as much as possible, I would be talking about this. The Republicans want to steal from old people because these people, they paid in the Social Security their entire lives, and now they want to cut their benefits. They want to put poor people on the street. They want to put them in a poorhouse. A lot of senior citizens live paycheck to paycheck, and they're trying to, take their money away. It's that's their money, and that's the problem. It's but the Democrats, they're going to just probably say, oh, that's bad, but they're not going to fight. They're not going to actively fight against it. It's you have to, keep talking about this until people's ears hurt. Every time that you have an opportunity to appear on a news network or whatever, that's what you bring up. Republicans want to steal from old people. They want to cut Social Security. Instead of getting rid of the cap and being able to fund it indefinitely, or for the time, for the foreseeable future, they want to cut it and take money away from old people. That's how they want to take money away from old people. Just keep repeating that over and over and over and over and over and over again, because that's what the Republicans do on things that they believe in. They will repeat themselves constantly, whether it's right or wrong, and usually it's wrong. They will repeat the same thing over and over and over again, and then people just believe it. The Democrats, they say something once, and then that's it. The Republicans, you got to give them props for at least, standing up for what they believe in, because they sent Obama a bill that would have basically got rid of the Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare as they like to call it, 60-something times, knowing that he's going to veto it every single time. Imagine if the Democrats were in charge of the the House and the Senate, and they sent a bill to Trump's desk that would increase benefits to retirees, or have financial protections or something like that 60, 70 times, and he vetoed it every single time. And in that case, you're in the right there. But no, they're not going to play like that. They're not going to, it's I just don't get it, man. It's you see Nancy Pelosi, she came on and said that she doesn't think the Democrats, need to go in a different direction. I mean, it's insanity. That's the definition of insanity, is trying the same thing over and over again and getting the same results, but expecting different. That's insane. And Nancy Pelosi wants to continue with that loser strategy. So, I'm really interested in hearing what you guys have to say in the comments below. And that's all I really have to say about this topic. Hopefully the Democrats, pick this up and run with it. I know that Bernie Sanders said something on Facebook about it. That's how I found out about it, and that's all I have to say. So peace out, y'all. Have a nice evening.